Hello friends, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to install the Magento on Ubuntu systems. So here is the website like experienceleak.adobe.com. Here if you will search the quick start installation for Magento, then you will land to this page. So here is a command like composer command. Here it is. Just copy it and paste it into the terminals. Like here I already created a folder Australian pipe. Under this folders I will install the Magento. So just paste the command here and put the directory name here at the end where you want to install the Magento. So basically from here you can copy it and then paste and forward slash enter. Sorry. So here you can see like the composer.json file has been created. Okay, just wait. It will download the 2.4.6 p3 version of the Magento. I will come back till it is completed. Oh great, so it is downloading. It will take some time because there are a lot of modules which needs to be installed. So it's total 159 modules. Now the modules has been downloaded and now it is extracting the files and now it is installing. Basically there are 3 steps. Now it is installing. Okay, so my Magento has been installed, and if you will check here, so here is the all file has been downloaded. Here is the app folder, bin, dev, generated, lib and PHP server, pub and all the respective files and the folders has been downloaded. So our next step is to go to the dat folder, Australian dat pipe, and now we will give the permission. Sudo chmod -r777 where generated and pub. Generated and the pub. There are 3 folders. We will give the 777 permission on all 3 folders. After that we will go to the Adobe website, and here is the install the application. So here is some basic parameters which you need to apply. So like here is the base URL. Here you can pass the localhost and the Magento 2.2 EE. It is for example, like suppose I am creating a project for the Australian pipe, so I will just add here is the Australian pipe localhost / Australian pipe. So basically I will set up the virtual host for this, so my URL must work on the Australian pipe dot local. But how you will create the virtual host, I will tell you in the next video. Here my focus is just to install the Magento. Okay, so I have added here my base URL and the host is the local host, and the DB name I will create the same DB name. Here is my database. I will create the new database. It's the Australian pipe. So my database name is the Australian pipe. My user is the root, and the database password is info@1234. And right now I will put the password here like here is the first name the admin, last name admin, the email is the admin, but I will put here, okay, let it be as of now. Later on I will change it. So admin password, I will write the password at the admin at the rate 123, and the currency USD American, rewrite engine on one. Okay, open search engine, open search. So I have installed the Elasticsearch to uh, run the Magento search functionality, but here is the open source open search, but I will not use the open search, so I will just remove all these parameters from here. And after that I will run this command on my terminal. Okay, so I will paste it, and let's check it again. Bin Magento setup install, base URL, host localhost, database root. Okay, that seems fine, so just enter it. Oh great, so it is installing my Magento, and here you can see it is in the progress. So whenever it will proceed further, then you will see the tables in my database. It's schema creation update. Let me check. Okay, great. So 72 tables has been created. Actually it's right now it's just creating the schema. The data is not there. If you will click on here, there is no data. These are the blank. Okay, so it's getting increased like 147 tables. Okay, let's wait for some time till the database is created properly. Okay guys, so okay, could not validate the connection to the open source. Here is some error. Let me check what error it is. Okay, okay, no issue. Let me on start the Elasticsearch. Sudo services Elasticsearch start. Sorry. Okay, so my Elasticsearch engine has been started again. So let's run the command again, but like as I'm using the Elasticsearch rather than the open search, so let me add here some parameters for the Elasticsearch. Here I have added the search engine Elasticsearch, and Elasticsearch host equals to localhost. It is basically running on my localhost, and it is running on the 9200 port. So Elasticsearch port equals to 9200. Elasticsearch post index prefix, we can add the name of the projects here. It is up to you. And open search timeout, and just remove the timeout from here. Okay, let me run this again and just enter on the terminal. Okay, great, it has been started, and it is again installing the database schema. Okay, it has been finished, and search engine are not is not available. Search engine, I don't know why it is telling me this. Okay guys, so I rerun the command with the sudo, so it is working correctly fine. And the search engine, I have updated the Elasticsearch 7 rather than the Elasticsearch. So basically, if here is the command, if you want to check which Elasticsearch version is running on your system, so just call minus capital X get and then the your host with the port number, so it will tell you the version number here and the name and the cluster name and other things as well. So basically now my application is installed successfully, and here is the admin URL. So let me open it on my browser and check. So my URL was actually this one, so just copy it and paste here and it should run. Okay, no issue. Here is the HTTP error 500, so we again need to give the permission to where generated and the pub folder, and then come back here and refresh it again, so it should run. Okay, so congratulations guys, and your Magento application has been installed successfully. Okay, so it's taking little bit time, no issue, first time it's taking time. Okay guys, congratulations, your Magento has been opened, and let me check the backend as well. Okay, so what was my URL? My backend URL was this admin underscore this words. Okay, so here just put in the browser and just enter it, then it will open the admin. Okay, so this link has been opened, and let me put the username and password and just click on the sign in button, and it should open the backend of the Magento. Okay, so now I am getting the error failed to send the message, please contact the administrator, you need to configure two-factor authentication. So for this we need to disable modules which Magento provide by default. So let me disable that module first, and then it will work perfectly fine. Okay, I have just opened the file here, and here is a file inside the admin. You have to go to the etc folder, and inside the etc there is a config.php file. So here is a modules two-factor authentication. Just copy it and open the terminal and just run sudo php bin magento module disable and the module name. It will disable these modules, so Magento would not ask you. Okay, sorry, it is a disable, disable actually, sorry, my mistake. Okay, so it will disable this module. What it is saying, unable to change the status of the module because the following cannot disable two-factor because the modules Magento. Okay, no issue, we will disable all these also, we don't need these modules as of now. Okay, enter. Oh sorry, Okay, great. So now the module has been disabled. Okay, let's go back to the admin section and here try again. Let me give the permission again. The cache is already clear, so we don't need to clear the cache again. Okay guys, so when I come back to the URL again, then it's landed me to the admin page because I already added the username and the password earlier. So it's saying that allow Adobe to collect user. If you don't want to give the access to collect the data to the Adobe, then you can just click on the don't allow. But if you want to do it, and you want to share your data with the Adobe, then you can just allow. So I'm going to with the allow, and so here is the your Magento. So these are the few basic steps which you need to follow, and then your Magento store would install successfully on your system. So thank you very much guys, and in the next video we will build the whole website. So stay tuned and stay with me, and we will create the design and the development step by step. Thank you very much guys.